Hey, what's up you guys? So, how have you been? I'm making another video and this one is going to be about shots, more specifically testosterone. I'm going to be showing you how I do my shot. This is going to be my first at-home shot that I do myself because I've had one at-home shot, but my girlfriend did it, so we'll see if I can muster up the courage to do it myself. Might as well film it because that won't add more pressure.
You don't need to show the bed.
I'm going to. First of all, I think what's important about testosterone is if you're doing injections, you should probably get a medicine bag thingy because this is where I keep all my materials to do my shot. I'll show you everything you need to be safe and have fun. That didn't make sense. I'm nervous. Okay, the first thing you need is needles. Here's a bag full of needles. I only have one needle. I don't have a separate one to draw up and then inject. This one is 21 gauge and it's 1.5 inches, so it's a long one. The minimum you need to put it in your leg is 1 inch, so that little 1/2 inch kind of freaks me out, but hopefully it won't. The most important thing you need is your testosterone. So here's what my box looks like. So I use about one of these per shot. I have to take 100 milliliters, which is like to the 1 on this thingy. Another thing you're gonna want is swabs and alcohol because you need to sanitize the area and you also want to sanitize the vial. A tip is that you should wait until that alcohol dries because that probably hurts a lot if it's just wet, so let that dry. And you also want a band-aid to cover up that wound. All right, let's start with the shot. I'm not nervous at all. So first I'm gonna grab my needle and just set it aside. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my needle out from my plastic wrap. Here's what the needle looks like. I'm filling it up to the 1 mark for 100 milliliters and look at, yeah, that's a lot. So just set that aside, make sure the cap is still on. You don't want this exposed because that's just not good for anyone. Well, now I'm gonna sanitize this with rubbing alcohol and you just wanna, just rub it all around. Okay, that should be good. Oh. Okay, next you wanna take that piece of cotton off. Now I'm going to sanitize my leg. I'm going to draw up the testosterone. I'm gonna get that vial put into my hands. Thank you. It's a needle. It's big. I pull it back to 1 already. I grab the testosterone. I stick it in. Then you want to push it in so it creates kind of like a suction-y effect because testosterone is really thick. That just helps, and you just start filling it. This is taking a lot longer than it should. Definitely do not want air in this needle, like a big bubble. There's gonna be little tiny like fuzzy bubbles in there, but that doesn't have any effect. Make sure you tap out big bubbles, like if you see any areas. I don't really see any, but I'm just gonna do it. I think it's good. So here's me finally injecting it. There you go. It took me a long time and I didn't talk during it, so sorry about that. Another thing I want to say, because I didn't during my shot because I was really nervous and I was focusing, you definitely want to pull back. You might have seen it, but you want to pull back on the needle after it's in because you make sure you don't want to hit a vein. Thanks so much you guys for watching. This has been the most stressful video I've ever had to make. Like this video if it was helpful and subscribe, that'd be awesome. See you guys next time. I still missed!